Okay, so shall we start this?
Yeah.
What did you think of New York Fashion Week? Let's start with that because that was a lot. And this is actually my first time really following the shows, not like, oh, I'll just follow it later. I was like up in the wee hours of night trying to save photos, trying to do layouts. And it was very exciting actually. So now I know how
See,
you
that's
do.
what I like about it. Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, I love covering everything, and documenting it on Twitter. But I usually just pick my favorite shows, not every show.
Which shows stood out for you the most?
My favorite show from New York, it definitely Wiederhaft. The look that I've loved the most was the cherry red one. It's like two pieces, a corset with a beaded tassel skirt.
Okay.
It was kind of like exuded the same beauty as a Chinese Gatsby party dress, and I really loved that one a lot. I feel like I definitely need to see myself wearing this one right here. This is the one that really captivated me the most. And there is also the bride,
Okay.
which is also like a corseted dress.
Mhm.
Now I'm not sure if it's like a dress or a two pieces, but I feel like it's a dress, yeah. And the train was beautiful, the overall look was beautifully styled, and the model really wore it better. There's also Christian Cullen. It was really good. I feel like I've been really enjoying his recent collections a lot, and this one specifically was all about celebrating, the youthfulness of uptown women. And I don't know if you've noticed, there were like some models holding glasses of wine and cheeky cigarettes. It was really giving those youthfulness vibes. I've seen a bunch of fanciful sequin dresses trimmed with big bold stars. This is the most exciting part about the dress. It's gorgeous.
I know for me, Tommy Hilfiger, after I saw that collection and I was like, okay, I need it. I want to wear this one. I've been doing a lot more oversized outfits lately, like whether it's pants or oversized blazer. Like even at work, like I got myself an extra large blazer when I could have easily had fit a medium. Because I just like that oversized look.
And apart from Tommy Hilfiger, what was, the most captivating show to you?
Libertine.
Okay.
It's so much color and I love it. When I look at it, it's still very sophisticated, but it's quirky at the same time. And it's colors that I can identify myself with, or, let's say, for example, if I'm wearing all black, which I tend to do nowadays, there's this bold look. And then when you look at the others, like there is also some warm colors. That's what I look for. It's definitely completely different than what I was liking from Tommy. And then there's Anna Sui.
Okay.
And what I gravitated towards, and if you look, you'll see the warm tones. And I think these were like the first few looks, like with the orange skirt, the orange coat. And then there is a cardigan with orange and brown in it.
The color palette was amazing, to be honest. It's also giving like old school.
And then you go to Altuzara, and it's something you would wear to the office, to when you're just walking your dog in the park, for instance. It's very sophisticated, and it's something that you can wear, day in and day out.
I've been also thinking about Helmut Lang that I've liked the most during New York Fashion Week.
Yeah.
It was, epitomizing the modern minimalism with like, a twist featuring sleek silhouettes, all that. I've also loved one other thing is the dark eyeshadow. If you've noticed models, it was like adding an element of intensity and mystery to the overall look, but without overpowering the minimalist aesthetic.
Exactly. It gives it a little bit of attitude, like it's simple, it's minimalist, but with an attitude.
Exactly. And that orange look worn by Irina Shayk,
I'm looking at that right now.
yeah, it's gorgeous. I've been thinking, at first when I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's quite interesting. But then I kept thinking about it and going back to see it, now I feel like I'm completely captivated by entire look. It's gorgeous.
I can see you wearing this. I can see anyone wearing this.
Although I'm not an
this look.
orange person, I'm not like very much into, orange color in general. But this one right here feels a little sophisticated, elevated in some way. And it's definitely something that I would wear.
But lastly,
Okay.
there is Coach and Michael Kors. And you know how close they are to my heart.
Yeah.
Like,
These are like
let's start with Coach. Let's start with Coach.
pretty.
The one that I tend to look at more is like what new bags are coming out.
Okay. It's
Because
always
they've
the
all-
bag, make people excited to see the show and hype it up.
Yes. And there is another variation of the tabby that's coming out. And then
Okay.
for ready to wear, like if you know me already, I love trench coats and I love coats. So I have
Okay.
quite a few looks. Like there is this black leather trench coat. There's also a khaki and the pink coat as
Yeah.
well. It's very casual because it is paired with hoodie. The Michael Kors collection I love because again you can see the sophistication of it, whether it's the bias cut or the coat that you really like, the pink coat.
Okay. Yeah. That one was good. That one was really good. Like I still have it, in my mind.
I really love that one, and I can see you wearing that
Yeah.
one. And then there's also this look where there is a khaki trench coat with a skirt and then a blouse with a belt, a blue blouse,
Oh yeah, that one.
right? You can wear that to work or something for every day.
Yeah, that's true. I see.
And then of course the bags. The bags again, I'm looking at the Kors collection bags.
The bags were the stars of the show. And I've seen many people going crazy and obsessed over them. We should talk about Tom Brown.
Yes, let's talk about Tom Brown. Like Tom Brown
Yeah.
does not fail.
It's a masterpiece, totally a masterpiece. I mean, as always, it's been always exciting. And ending the fashion week with the most fascinating show.
Oh yes. It's very theatrical.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot of, exaggerated proportions and oversized silhouettes, which makes the entire collection very, very interesting and very unprecedented.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like also the set design was, as you said, theatrical, and it kind of like transformed the runway into a surreal winter wonderland.
It does. This collection was inspired by Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Yeah, I've read that.
So you can actually see that when I was like reading the reviews and I was looking at, okay, what was the inspiration for this? And you can totally see it.
So yeah, that's all about New York.